Yeah. I say for 27 years I've been getting checks clear. Rovers, Bentleys, yachts, Lears. I sip champagne like a nigga sip beer. Women by the trees, they used to call me Paul Pierce. At league money, I walk like a ball player. And I'm loved in New Orleans, I'm the motherfucking mayor. Hat to the back, you can barely see the fade. Niggas get the peace sign, bitches get the wave. Tell them haters I don't see them, tell them niggas get a wave. Pussies looking pussies, tell them bitches get a fade. Hand them with the shit, I don't miss that law. 30 on each hip, which one I'm gon' draw? OG swag, yeah, I'm looking like my paw. You are now in the presence of a motherfucking boss. All black stanger, yeah, I'm flying like a wall. So these niggas can't see me unless they see in the dark.
So today what we gonna do is this. I'm gonna play some records. We gonna let y'all know what made me make these motherfuckers, then we gonna chop some game. As usual. Ow. That shit sound different now. That shit don't sound like nobody's shit.
Had to blend that old school and new school, nigga.
Let it go, Jay, come on. Jay. When I hit the scene, how to treat a queen. Give you the lady game, never sell a dream. I bought cars and diamond ring. Ain't trigger, and if you got it, you know what it mean. Say I never sleep, I say I never dream. Never get my hands dirty, I live to clean. Never in the streets, take it to the bank. Yeah, I blow her mind, all she do is think. 3 is a crowd, 2 is a couple. My lady be the brains and I be the muscle. So if I ever get in trouble, guess who I'ma call? I let the cats kill the rats, nigga, I'm a dog. Capital G. And I'll be using her while she using me. Sheesh. Say, you know what I can say? Like, this is one of the most exciting albums I've done. A lot of people don't know why I started this OG series for a reason, right? So check this out. I was about to start fucking with music.
Why?
I lost my mom and my dad in 6 weeks.
Interesting.
I ain't had no fucking I ain't had a motivation.
The drive.
My little brother called me one day. That nigga said, "Where you at?" I said, "I'm in the hood." He said, "Pull up." I pull up in my car. I parked and the nigga said, "Get on the bus." They got a bus in front of Moose's spot, right? Mm-hmm. I don't think nothing of it. I pull up. Get on the bus. We sit down. The fucking bus pull off.
You got scared or something?
I didn't know where the fuck I was going. I was hustling. I just come from off the block. I was hustling. So I said, "Where we going?" He said, "We're on our way to Miami." I said, "I ain't got no clothes or nothing, nigga."
We ain't need none of that.
What the fuck we about to do?
You admitting now, dude. What the fuck you need clothes for?
Listen, I just pulled up on my little brother and he just told me pull up. It wasn't understood at the time, right? I get on the bus with him and I say, well, I gotta get my car and all that kind of shit. The nigga said, "Alright, get somebody to go get your car and all that." I said, "I ain't got no clothes and shit." He said, "We're gonna buy them." I said, "Alright." So, and this is the time where I wasn't motivated with music. I didn't give a fuck about it.
Right.
Didn't matter.
Lost your interest.
Period. Right? So, as we ride, this will stop me from smoking blunts. I started smoking cones on this tour. This is a drive-through theater tour. I stopped smoking blunts because do what the nigga did me. He said, "We gonna smoke cones." We ain't stopped for we stopped in Miami to do the concert, but we wasn't really stopping at no stores, so I couldn't get no motherfucking, I couldn't get no cigars to roll my weed up.
Right.
But he taught me some real shit, right? And I was like, "Say, well, I'm not really into that music shit like I was." I'm like, "What you need me to do?" Like, I'll be a manager or some shit, like, point me in the position to where I can help you the most. That nigga looked at me, that nigga said, "Say, that nigga Snoop Dogg still rap yet?" I'm taking facts.
But that's the truth.
That nigga really told that nigga, looked at me, that nigga said, "Say, let me tell you this."
And that nigga make hot music.
That's what I'm telling you. That nigga said, "You still got game to give."
Right.
It made me, I looked at music different then. That's why in all my music from then on, that's what made me start the OG series. But from all my music, from then on, I made sure that shit had a message. Like, I wasn't on the shoot 'em up, bang, bang shit. You couldn't just send me that kind of record.
Shit, but I got one question for you, though.
Come on.
I listen to this bullshit that be on the radio. Why they don't be playing that type of shit on the radio? Because they do have game, and if a nigga sit there and just dissect the music, he gonna pick up on a lot of shit.
On that damn time, who the fuck gonna hit some game?
Shit. A lot of them young niggas should want to hear because
They should want to, but they don't want to. I mean...
Yeah, but you ready? I mean, this the only way you... No, it's hard to explain, but man, if you a crash dummy, and you fucking with crash dummy shit, and you can listen to some music and we'll give you some real game that's gonna put you on a hustler, show you how to live. What the fuck? I mean, you know what I'm saying? But listen though, that's kind of irrelevant to the point because if the radio played, a nigga ain't got no choice but to hear.
I agree.
That's why my question was why the radio. They'll play some shit where a nigga gotta be a bitch here and do some fucked up shit here on the radio. If you listen to the lyrics, but they ain't gonna play no hard real shit.
I understand. I'd say
that's the question I was trying to ask you. That's supposed to be.
I think the problem is we too worried about radio. Fuck them. You don't need them. And I'm not saying fuck them as in
listen.
Fuck them as in people because I fuck with a lot of people who are at the radio station. But this is my thing of it. When they play your shit, it's because they need you. You don't need them. By the time they play that shit, you don't need them.
No, but see, I think you're missing the point. I'm talking about the brothers who need to hear that real shit. If they can't hear it in their house or they can't hear it, you know what I'm saying, the nigga bumping in the car, the radio play a lot of dumb shit on the radio. That's all I'm saying. Why they can't play a lot of real shit?
A lot of them young niggas ain't listening to no radio though.
Okay, well that's
so
answer the question.
A lot of them young dudes don't listen to no radio, right?
That answer the question.
They already understood on what they want to fuck with. But I always hear people talk about like the radio and what it don't do or what it does do for us. But what I tell them young dudes is this, right? Make a wave.
Yeah, I think you still
make them come see you.
Listen, but I think you missed the whole point. Cause I'm just saying, as far as a mass, you know what I'm saying, get a nigga to hear that, a mass of people to hear your message at one time.
Mm-hmm.
That what the radio for.
But
I ain't, like you say.
But the people who I'm trying to reach don't listen to the radio.
Okay, but that's cool. I understand.
You see what I'm saying? Like you ask niggas, they're not really listening to the radio ads.
Shit, like, when I get in the car, I put the radio on.
I ain't gotta reach you. You teach me.
But you're not listening to what I'm saying. When I jump in my car to go somewhere, and the radio happen. If I ain't on my Bluetooth or something like that, the radio on.
Hold on, if you ain't on your what?
My Bluetooth.
All right, check this out.
All right. You answer the question. We done.
Okay.
You got it.
Them young niggas live on that Bluetooth.
Say you got it.
That's what they fuck with, right?
All right, we cool.
That's just what they fuck with.
We good.
But I think a lot of them young dudes, like, you start expecting motherfuckers to do something for you when you ain't doing nothing for your motherfucking self.
Yeah, you still say, but everybody need a helping hand.
I agree, right? But ain't no nigga gonna help you till you help yourself.
Celo, sometimes you gotta pull a nigga out the gutter, bro.
Alright. But the nigga who you pull out the gutter, don't you at least see him swimming to try to get out there?
Sometimes you might have
because you have a different relationship with him.
Sometimes a nigga might have lost his weight, bro. You just got to, you know what I'm saying?
How you know he lost his weight?
You watch him. You ain't gonna just pull no any nigga out the gutter. You ain't gonna just pull no anybody
my
out.
point, right? So you got your eyes on him, so you know something about it.
Right. I might know his people.
We're talking about pulling motherfuckers out the gutter who we don't know shit about them. I'm not telling you we can't, but I'm telling you who we put our hands out.
But that's gonna be kind of hard because those niggas gonna have to reach out to you. You don't know them.
As in this, right? I don't even feel like they gotta reach out to me, because any young nigga who's doing something, I'm gonna reach out to him. The problem, the thing, let me tell you
about the ones you don't know.
That's what my young niggas for. That's why I keep these young niggas around, because they always put me on some young niggas who popping. I don't know everything. Like, I didn't fault Wayne when Wayne was like, I don't know a lot of these young dudes, right? Because I understand why older cats get away from social media. Why, Rich?
Because, bro, it's levels to this shit. You gotta take the necessary steps to get to meet a nigga like him. And I mean, when you meet him, your shit already together, and you ready to go. You ready to fly.
Think about this though, right?
Yeah.
As a man, once you get older, like some things gotta benefit you too. And I ain't talking about money wise. Right?
Everything's supposed to benefit you.
Alright, well, why I'm reaching for niggas, I gotta reach?
Because sometimes you gotta get back to the community, bro. You gotta do something to try to show a nigga no way, bro.
I agree.
That's all I'm saying.
But you reach to who the fuck you want to reach to.
Yeah, but listen, if we start doing that, other niggas gonna start doing that. And you know what? We gonna have a better city.
What you think the problem is? Why these niggas ain't on? Because we just was talking about some music.
I just told you why niggas not.
Why they ain't on?
Because a lot of young niggas think it's cool to get a body before they get their bread. You can't get on if you don't have no bread, bro.
Preach, OG.
And you ain't trying to get no bread.
Preach.
You know what I'm saying? I just, that's the disconnect. And then they fucking with stupid shit.
Preach.
Because a nigga beat up his partner, or a nigga fucked this old lady, or some stupid shit like that, bro. It's just dumb shit, man.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? They feel like they hold so big because they took a life.
How easy is that?
He's just squeezing the trigger. or you can lay there. See, they got other ways to kill niggas. The slit his throat. You know what I'm saying? You could jug a pencil through his eardrum.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, they think, you know, I'm a
show him other shit.
No, but
then you can kill him another way, right? You can also kill him another way. Because I don't want it. I will never let a nigga portray you as just being like that, right? Because you're a smart motherfucker. That's why you want to. I know you don't.
Nigga.
I give a fuck.
Listen,
I give a fuck. You my OG.
But this is what I'm about to tell you. All my life, a nigga been saying this, that, this and that. But when I get around them niggas, it's a whole nother story. So I learned how to ignore all that shit. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about what a nigga's saying. But see, if a nigga ain't talking about you, you're not doing something right.
Okay.
Especially when they talk behind your back, you're not doing something right, bro.
Okay.
So that's irrelevant to the point. You know what I'm saying? See, niggas gotta understand something, bro. You only judge by your money. That's just that simple, bro. You can be a junkie, but if you got millions of dollars, nigga ain't gonna give a fuck about you smoking rocks or shooting dope.
But what about even the rat?
What about
even the rat? They judge him by their money. Let's talk about your era.
But listen, but no, it's not just about this era. I want the brothers to understand something, bro.
Come on.
It's no way possible you should fuck with a rat, bro. Because when that nigga can't rat on nobody, he gonna rat on you, man.
Okay.
If you don't believe that, keep fucking with that nigga, and you gonna wind up doing a fucking life sentence. I guarantee you, one way or another. So that's on you, bro. Now, nigga take that and run with it if they want it, bro.
Me and you talked about something the other day, right?
What is that?
And we was talking about, like, the difference in how we come up and how these other young niggas come up, right? And we were just talking about, like, not more or less how we protect each other, but how certain shit can't happen to certain people in certain spots.
Right.
Speak on that. Like, show them the difference in the time but then and now.
See, listen, this how this go, bro. If you real in the street, no matter what a nigga doing, if he real, you not about to let a nigga just cross him. Because somewhere down the line, you gonna need him to save your life. So if you let him get killed now, and you in the wrong neighborhood, a nigga gonna do you. You get it?
But we think future. Because you're talking about somebody that may help you in the future. You don't know this nigga right now. You just know what he's doing.
Know if you know if he real, bro.
But in future, he ain't never did nothing for you. I'm not disagreeing. I'm just showing you how we think and how they think.
You don't have to do nothing for you though, Celo.
Respect. Y'all know I got a high life. You just drink it.
You got them there pound. No, you got the big one.
Yeah, middle high life. I need my motherfucking money. Send me.
See, but you still missing the point, bro. Let me show you something, bro. Celo, I don't did shit to niggas, and I'm talking about niggas really wanted to do me some shit. But I don't pop on tears, but a nigga was laying back and he ain't like how shit was gone. You know what nigga told me? Fuck what happened on the street. Bitch, this was going on up here.
New ball game in that penitentiary.
See, but I'm just showing you a point. We had each other top.
In the streets.
Listen what I'm saying. But
in the streets.
Yeah, because you know what? He outgunned. He know he get killed up here.
Right.
But you know a real nigga coming through the door, fuck what's going on, because you ain't gonna like what's going on. And then when a nigga sit back and see, you know what, bitch? And from that point on, a bond be built. Now, a nigga might say, bitch, you know, when we get back out.
It is what it is.
Yeah. You know, if you know, but this what I'm telling you about, and niggas not respecting that. Niggas so scared of real niggas, nigga get him killed to get him out the way. See, when that's a nigga who really give you some game and help you get some bread. So you gotta pick and choose your walls. You gotta pick and choose your fights.
I want to ask you this, right? Like, you know the kind of binds, me and you both, we've been there in penitentiary.
Right.
Kind of binds you build in penitentiary, right?
Those gonna last forever.
Boom.
Those gonna last forever.
Bigger than niggas you grew up with.
Why? You know why? Because you can't go nowhere back. You see, you can't run another cities and other hoods.
Ain't nowhere to hide.
Yeah, you know. So those bonds, you know, if nigga really, you there, those bonds they're forever, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? That's real do or die. You see, a lot of niggas, a city will die for you, but wouldn't die for you, so. When pressure come down, it wouldn't, bro. So you know back there, it's do or die. You can't run nowhere, bro.
Different ballgame.
Yeah, it's
Bonds is different.
It is. It is.
We talked about that when we talked about Papa. I'm telling you, Papa. That's the nigga who told me when I first got to the penitentiary. That's the
You talking about Mill 9?
Mill 9, man.
That nigga that crazy.
Mill 9. That's
stupid.
Like that, but he taught me a whole lot. I come in the penitentiary, I ain't no motherfucking thing going on.
Say, he a real nigga, bro.
Say, I ain't know nothing. Say, when I first went,
bitch crazy too.
That bitch so crazy. It's a shame.
That bitch. When he I tell you some shit, but like I said, I'm gonna leave that alone. He say, brother. You know what I'm saying, bro?
What I can tell you is this, well, like as in, I learned a lot.
But that's a real gangster though, bro.
It really is. On some other shit, like
those type of niggas, bro. They don't even breed. You know what I'm saying?
Non-existent.
Him, Terrell Sterling. You know,
Right,
they got. I don't want to drop, but they got a few.
You could drop them.
They got a lot of niggas in that era. They don't
because it's only respect.
Like that, though.
It's only respect. We drop them because it's respect. Like I think as in like this, right? And you probably don't see it this way because you would take it as a nigga doing too much.
I say Mill 9 because they got a few other poppers too. That's
right. So we make it known of who it is, right?
Yeah, who you talking.
But in my time when I come up with, we protected our OGs. You know why? Like, remember you were just.
They were real gangsters. They kept the hood alive.
Me and you was just.
Say when your mama. See, this is why we kept. If your mama needed money for to pay the bill, that was done. That's why I couldn't understand why, you know.
Come on, get on that mic. They need to hear you. Come on,
I
tell them.
I just couldn't understand why a nigga fuck with him like that. But dude was a good dude, bro.
Okay. Respectable.
Yeah,
right.
But I mean, he would take that nigga was taking care of a lot of niggas. Niggas wanted it all, and then, you know, that nigga ain't even want that to happen, bro. To be honest with you, bro.
Say, you know,
I slipped in with.
You know we got Glenn. Oh, Glenn is coming.
But I'm just saying, that man ain't want that. That nigga had enough. Listen, bro.
Let me just tell you this. We have Glenn Mitz gonna call in on the podcast.
Yeah.
I got Glenn Mitz gonna call in on the podcast. I got Telly Hankton.
I was gone for Telly.
And I got Terrence Williams, gangster.
Say, I was gone for him too. When I come home, he just had, you know, just came back on the street. They was doing everything now. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah.
I know what to say.
They jumped off the porch after me though.
Right, you are our OG.
Yeah, I'm older than them.
You are our OG.
When I come home, bro, I heard, I was wondering who you talking about till he passed, and you know, and I looked. I said, "Terrible." Like, yeah, I was like, "Okay, all right." Yeah, what it is.
Say like the thing about you is you ran through every fucking weather.
Yeah,
you
in every hood.
Where you from?
Everywhere.
See, what the fuck I'm talking about right now. When I saw you was on the Celo.
6 in the 7?
Yeah, that what you was.
I had came back.
I'm just saying that what I saw you.
I had came back.
I thought you were from around there by us.
No, I'm over.
I ain't know that. I'm just telling you what the fuck I thought.
Shit, bro, I had a grandmother stayed in the Magnolia.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? I had auntie that stayed on the cell and
Bitch don't want to stay lit for nothing.
Liberty. My mama was on Saratoga. My grandmother on Tyler, Don, and Drive. So from the project to Tyler, Don, and Drive and back.
Let's talk about this.
What?
How important are allies?
If you want to survive, they're very important.
The only reason why I'm here right now.
I mean, you know, you gonna need allies, some type, but you can't. You gotta choose your allies, though, bro.
Carefully.
Of course, because if they got a fucked up jacket, then that gonna reflect upon you.
I think a lot of OGs, we don't get the opportunity to like express the way things used to be because a lot of these young dudes don't understand. I'm gonna tell you a thing that I understand. Check this out.
A lot of them young niggas need a good ass woman, bro.
You can say that, right? All right, you can say that.
Fuck them guns, man. Nigga, everybody died, but we can say what's so. Let's get them to do a lot of them to do that's hard headed needed.
Come on.
They fucking uncles and they fucking daddies if they're around, even if they don't live with them, they need to grab them bitches and bring them in them rooms and break them up.
All right, check it out.
Listen, bro, if you're not really about your fucking business with that gun, that shit gonna show on you, bro. You might don't call home and you play that gangster shit like you were really gangster calling home, but they gonna have other niggas calling home on you too. So, bro, I'm just being honest.
Let me talk for him. Let me speak for him.
Okay, go ahead.
A lot of these young niggas grew up with, not our time,
But what?
time before us. They ain't had no daddies. Niggas ain't got no OGs.
My
They ain't got no uncles.
Okay,
you talking about you.
My father was in a pit.
But listen.
Same place I went.
But you had OG, right? It's certain niggas.
Several.
Right. They don't have none. These niggas grow up.
What you hear, Celo?
Listen, just understand this though. We talking about before this. Just listen.
Wait, bro.
Think about these young dudes who raised who don't have no daddies, don't have no OGs, don't have no uncles. Let me tell you what they are. They dope fiends, they're dead or they're in jail. So their mama's gotta raise them, right? You know what their mama raised them to do? I'm your provider, right? You know the number one thing that they don't have respect for when the mama's the provider? A man. You ain't never did a motherfucking thing for me.
I understand that one, cause my pa was in a pen, bro.
But you had
other
OGs.
Listen, bro, I did everything under. That doesn't mean that, but I still done everything the son.
You
My OG
had-
didn't stop me from going to the pen.
I'm not saying that.
My OG didn't stop me from doing the shit I was doing.
Did you respect them?
Yeah.
They ain't got nobody to respect.
But see, I had to respect my OG because my OG would punch me.
All right, they don't have
I knew
none.
how to fight. Celo.
They don't have none.
Listen, bro.
They don't have none.
But yeah, okay then, bro. They
In the one thing
with me and you then.
All right, this what we do.
We could be all the OGs from the,
Right.
from the whole city.
Right, but
All up.
this is a different way we gotta approach it. This the thing of it.
I'm listening.
Because we gonna approach them as then we OGs.
We shouldn't have to approach them as that. I ain't approaching them as you can do that.
I don't do that. I approach them as men.
If they don't respect me as OG, then fuck them.
I'm
not approaching them like shit. I would respect them as a man, but I'm not approaching them.
That's all I'm
shit.
saying. But how many of us approach them the dudes as men like that? We talking about
But
me and
you
you.
got a lot to do with scared though, Celo.
They ain't got nothing to do with us.
Listen, bro. If you scared, how you gonna chat?
How you gonna help a nigga?
How you gonna chat? Wait, how you gonna challenge something if you scared?
Why you say challenge instead of saying help?
Because that's what you gotta do. You gotta chat before you can help them. You gotta challenge them. I'm just being honest with you. They're not gonna respect you if you don't challenge them.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah. I done had a few of them come sit in my studio with guns and try to, bitch, you gonna have to use.
Oh, fuck on them. Say, I say.
Hey, I don't give a fuck about nothing. Man. Bitch, I wanna die. What the fuck are we? I only live one life. I only live one life. You think I'm about to let you punk me? Cause, man, you think you gonna write that on my tombstone? You gotta be fucked up, bitch. We gonna tussle for that, bitch. You hear me? We gonna do you. I'm gonna find out if you really fuck. And then here's the thing about it. If you fuck with me like that, wherever you go, you gotta represent that. Out here or back there.
You gotta stand on it.
I don't think you gonna last. I just gotta
stand on it.
And then guess what? I'm gonna be waiting for you in heaven or hell. God gonna kick me out of heaven. Boy, if you come to heaven, man, shall I tear heaven up? Cause you know that nigga, you know he sent me up here, huh? Okay. I'm about to go downstairs now for a little while, but you can pull me back up. I'm going. This shit is not right.
Say,
what?
Some people may take that wrong, but you're not understanding a man being a man and what the fuck he's standing on.
Nigga crazy.
Like, he just stand on what's the...
How you gonna
yeah.
Say, but listen, how you gonna take that? I ain't gonna fuck with you, but I ain't gonna let you fuck with me.
Period. That's it.
How a nigga take that wrong? If you take that wrong, then you got a problem, homie. I ain't got it, you got a problem.
See, it's the thing to this, right? By you being my OG, I understand how some of this shit goes down, right? So some of this shit you tell me, and I shouldn't have to do it, but sometimes I gotta sugarcoat it with these youngsters, cause they don't get it. I knew what you was gonna say already. That's the only way I can reach him. I got to do what I got to do. I have to go the extra mile to reach him, and I'm gonna bring him to you.
No,
By the time,
what I'm saying,
I'm telling you what I gotta do.
If you won't walk in my shoes, but if you won't go and let a nigga be over you, telling you what the fuck to do and how to do it, if you want to live your life like that, go ahead on. I'm telling you, that's the fucked up part of the game. See, they don't understand. They got a flip side to this shit. See, God could have killed me a long time ago, bro. I've been shot up, but I've been hit up a couple of times.
Come on.
But he didn't take me. You heard me? All the fucked up rotten shit I did, he didn't take me.
Okay.
That nigga sent me back down.
Penitentiary.
Man. Say, bro, when I seen some of them niggas beat the brakes off a nigga. Some of them niggas could fight. I thought I could fight. Some of them niggas really could fight. You bitch, you pull that gun. Let me see how good your head is. You know what I'm saying? But, that's my lick. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I had to adjust my game because this shit real. You heard me? You don't just get by, bro. You got a flip side of this. And guess what? I come out here straight sane. Nigga ain't knocked none of my teeth out. I ain't fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
You got beat up.
A couple of times. I won more. I guarantee you I won more than I lost. And them bitches was heavyweights I lost. It wasn't no nigga my side. If any nigga tell you he beat me up my side, he's lying. Bring that bitch to me. Bring it to me. Them bitches was 265 or better. I wasn't, because I had bitches. I wasn't just jacking scary niggas. I just wasn't fucking with scary people. No, I was fucking with real gangsters. That shit told, you know what I'm saying? It would bother a bit. And look, after we done all that, since I ain't check out a run.
Y'all got still lit up.
Man, me and them niggas became cool.
You got still lit up.
We became cool. We see each other on the street now. What's that, bitch? What's happening?
Okay.
You heard me? That was but that's realness.
Okay.
Nigga don't want to shoot me in the back of my head when I turn because I ride them and whatever. Woo. We did what we did in jail. It's over with, bitch. I ain't gonna fuck with you. And you ain't gonna fuck with me. You dig what I'm saying? But the difference is, like I say, nigga ain't wait till he was with his partners and that bitch home. Let me steal it. None of that shit. I mean, he with it, but what's happening, bitch? What's happening, homie? You good? Yeah, I'm good, but it is what it is.
Let's do this, right? Because we on this bitch, if we don't do nothing, we chop some game, right?
Right.
And we don't do we don't tell our stories to put no niggas in these young dudes in those kind of situations.
No, I want the brothers to stay out of jail.
Let's talk about how we can help.
Get them some money.
Let's talk about how we can help.
The only thing we can do is show them how to get money in whatever field they in. Whether they hustling, whether they rapping, whether they working, whatever the fuck they do.
Let me show you where your heart at. I just need to show people where your heart at. How many niggas come in there to your studio? Young niggas.
Nah, I ain't got an engineer. They ain't been coming like this.
How many was coming? Come on,
a lot of them.
How many of them you helped?
How many I talked to?
How many of them you helped?
I don't know, bro. I don't know what you define help. What you mean?
Being around you is helping. It's a lot of motherfuckers who came in there who you gave opportunities to.
Yeah, I did.
Right?
I did. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, let's get on that. Like, let's talk about. Like, we understand what we've been through. We understand the street shit is gonna be what it is, right?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, we gotta fix it, right?
Right.
Because it works for both of us. And it's a thing of being selfish because it's not only that we raising kids in this, because what you just had you just had a baby.
Yeah,
I don't know what.
I ain't gonna say that out loud. Some young women or some shit. Why?
But at the end of the day, we get together to help these young niggas, right?
Try to, yeah.
How can we help?
I don't know, Celo. You can help them with the business side, and I can try to help them with the street side. That's the best I can tell you. I don't know, bro. Other than that, bro, I mean, they got careers. It's about trying to push them with their careers and getting them out of the street, bro.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? That's the whole thing. But then when they get money, they can't go back to the fucking streets.
Okay.
That's the part that be fucked up with them.
They get all that money and still won't be able.
Because they want reputations. That's all that's about, bro. Say, but if you was a real nigga before you got money, you gonna be a real nigga when you get money.
Reach, OG.
If you was a bitch ass nigga before you had money, you gonna be a bitch ass nigga.
Money don't make no man.
That's right.
Period. Come on.
It just help you to survive.
Alright.
How could you take care of your family without no money?
Okay. When motherfuckers say
that's
money,
why they say the root to all evil.
Oh, I boy, you took the
they
words
gonna
out
do
of my
whatever
mouth.
they gotta do to take care of his family.
Shit. Took the words out of my mouth. OG, you preaching today?
That's the truth, though.
I'm gonna sit back and be the thinking.
I know I'm gonna do whatever it takes to take care of my family. And I hope a nigga don't get in the way, because I ain't gonna get in the way of another nigga trying to take care of his family.
Well, people will see that different as they. I'm gonna sum that up for you young niggas who might not understand. He gonna get his money, right?
Regardless.
Get the fuck out his way. Don't bother him, and he won't bother you.
Please stay out of mine.
How simple as that? We
stay
can all
out
do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay out.
Oh, that I'm saying that's all he telling you is. I'm gonna get my money, right?
But that's what everybody should be, bro. Because listen, bro. How you feel waking up in the morning and got a pack of cigarettes? You know.
I ain't done that since the penitentiary.
I'm just saying, though. Oh, you ain't got no food in your icebox. Oh, you know Christmas coming up, you can't even go buy your children Christmas toys. That's fucked up, bro. But you out here saying you're a man and you doing this. Man, that shit crazy, man. I mean, to each his own, bro. If you feel comfortable sleeping on your mama couch, that's good, right? That's
okay,
you. That's, you know what I'm saying? That's not just, I've been a go-getter since even when I was getting loaded, bro, I was a go-getter.
I saw you there.
I'm just saying.
I didn't know you was getting loaded.
Shh, man, I did that. Celo. I done everything under the sun.
Say,
That you created
say,
me, you know, I would get loaded. Everybody know I would get loaded.
You ain't look like
it. Wacko was just August. Listen,
you ain't look like it. Who am I
Wacko was August.
Wacko.
Yeah,
come on.
She gonna put that bitch on the show.
Say what that bitch said. What that bitch said. Come on.
That nigga said, I know you was a junkie. I said, damn, Wacko, everybody. The fuck? I thought you were about to say some new shit. I thought you would go with some new shit. Bitch, what are you talking about? Man, everybody knew that, Wacko.
I know.
But the difference was you couldn't fuck with me no any kind of way.
Instead,
ask me to wash your car and I bet you I robbed it.
Okay.
I promise you I wouldn't give a fuck who you were or who was coming behind.
How much money you had?
Man, you could have put any kind of price on my head. Bitch, ask me to wash your car. Check me about wash your car, go to the stove for you. That's the type, you know. But that's the shit. No, I'm just saying, but it's a different. You know what made me change my life?
Come on.
When I sat in that fucking cell in the dungeon for about 6 months, and I took a self-reflection on me. See, everything I did, fucked up, I did it, you know, that was stupid shit.
Your fault.
Yeah.
Take your
I'm
lick.
sitting in this bitch, but I'm watching niggas die, ain't never going home, and I could go out there and do the same shit, so I had to, a smart man gonna change his game.
Okay.
So I had to switch my game up. And look at me now. I mean, you know, I don't want for a motherfucking thing. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I ain't one of them niggas gotta wake up and worry about what's gonna happen tomorrow. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? But look, I would focus on one thing, me and my paper. I wasn't worrying about what the next nigga was doing. You know what I'm saying? What this girl was doing. And this, you know, you gotta have a tunnel vision, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta better take care of yourself. If you can't take care of yourself, you can't take care of nobody else.
Whoa. Say when I tell you today, you drop some motherfucking jewels.
You asked some good questions though.
We just was conversation. This we do every day. You know what's crazy though?
What?
You the one who encouraged me to do a podcast.
Yeah, because I used to watch you, bro. You know, every morning I wake up and watch and know to see what's going on, smoke my little joint, you know, sit there and hey, you come on. So I hear Instagram, you lie. Let me see what this bitch doing. Hey. Jams and joints and shit. But they got buku people comment, you know, that shit was fire. But
and what you say one day?
Yeah, but you got me doing
what
this
you
shit
say
now.
One day though? What you said on
that podcast?
Boom. Period. I ain't had that shit in my. I wasn't even thinking about
it. But Celo, you were looking. The jams and joints was popping, bro. So what if the jams and joints gonna pop? Why podcast was popping?
Understand this. Let me tell you about jams and joints, right?
What about?
I got an older auntie. All I used to do was go by her when I leave from out my house. I used to leave, my house, pop up by her at 6 o'clock in the morning. She had breakfast
you know, I ain't lying.
listening to old records.
Right.
I just said one day I'm gonna go live because she's 70 years old and she smoked. That wasn't no shit that I plotted. You having to pop on that motherfucker. I was doing what I really do. You know why my days go so good?
I wasn't the only nigga on that though, but it had about 100 people on that motherfucker.
You the motherfucker who sent that shot though.
Yeah, but it was fire.
I was just jamming. Where the fuck you come up with jams and joints? I mean, where you come up with a podcast from me jamming? I wasn't talking, I was jamming.
No, but you were talking to me.
Yeah, we did. You the top of jam.
I'ma fuck with you, OG. I'ma beat you down. And I'm like, this nigga, no, I can't. I'm trying to text my stupid ass. This nigga don't. Yeah, but Jay gonna be over there. We gonna, so that's why I say that. But that's how
Well, where you come over?
I know you ain't just talk to me, cause when I logged
up, I did.
All right, then.
I definitely did.
Come on, bro, stop acting big.
But you acting like
I was loaded, just tripping that morning.
I'm saying,
they do a podcast.
I think like you was.
No, I
think you woke up early, smoke your joint. You say this nigga need to do a podcast.
No, but I seen all the people on that did that. Then you try to talk to me and other niggas, and so that's a podcast.
And then guess what? You thought
you need to have a telephone for them to call in.
That starts in 2 weeks. Watch your mouth.
I'm a water.
See? But guess what? Let me tell you this. He thought I was gonna listen. Episode 2, we just chopping real game. But this motherfucker thought he was gonna make me start a podcast and he wasn't gonna be involved in it. You gotta be fucked up. Episode 2, episode 3 in a minute. Stop fucking playing, man.
Yeah. I say for 27 years I've been getting checks cleared. Rovers, Bentleys, yachts, Lears. I sip champagne like a nigga sip beer. Women by the trees, they used to call me Paul Pierce. At league money, I walk like a ball player. And I'm loved in New Orleans, I'm the motherfucking mayor. Hat to the back, you can barely see the fade. Niggas get the peace sign, bitches get the wave. Tell them haters I don't see them, tell them niggas get a wave. Pussies looking bushes, tell them bitches get a fade. Hand them with the shit, I don't miss, that's law. 30 on each hip, which one I'm gonna draw? OG swag, yeah, I'm looking like my paw. You are now in the presence of a motherfucking boss. All black stanger, yeah, I'm flying like a wall. So these niggas can't see me.